Hello everyone, I am Renowned Zero, and we are back again talking about a couple of things in this video. But first things first, we're going to start off by saying the Horseman Welcome to Flores Park launches tomorrow at 6 a.m. Central Time, which would be 3 a.m. Pacific Time and 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So of course, get your wallets ready if you are interested in purchasing The Horseman Welcome to Flores Park, written by Chuck Dixon and penciled by Joe Bennett. But it seems to me that, of course, good old Mr. Masterson is having a complete meltdown over Riley getting his court date. That's right, Riley now has a court date set for his trial for being an absolute clown, thinking he was going to troll Eric July. But it seems like the whole trolling and harassment of Eric July was indeed a part of the show, which is the biggest problem in the universe, which seems to be a thing where possible legal implications could pop up against these two individuals here and here. But let's listen to the video here
right now.
I disagree with that being the best way to handle things, because here's what's happening is as said on the show on Sunday, he said Riley's part of the show. And what I'm trying to say is, okay, if Riley's part of the show, that means that bits that Riley do are part of the show, right? If Riley goes, Riley goes to Eric July's warehouse, that's also considered part of the show. Would you agree with that? And this is based on words saying Riley's part of the show.
I have no opinion about anything being said right now. You can continue about anything being said right now. You can continue.
Sure.
Just get through your explanation.
I'm being told that Riley in some way is associated with the show. And Riley's going...
Yeah, he's the producer of The Biggest Problem in the Universe.
Shut up about that, which is
Riley... No, hold on. I've been told by that Riley is part of the show. Riley's in the show Discord talking about my house.
Yeah,
that
he's
means
talking about
my house is now part of the show.
No one's going to show up at your house, though.
I don't care if they show up. I don't want my house to be part of Pike. Do Sam Hyde and Hassan Piker do a show together?
No, so it's even more of a...
What does that matter? You and Riley don't do a show together.
Apparently Riley's part of the show is what I've been told. And Riley
He is part of the show. It's weird for you to think he's not.
Okay, so if he's part of the show, then it's not okay.
Why isn't it okay?
Because this is the show that I do.
What do you intend to do about it, by the way? Like, what if you're not okay with it? What is, like, you keep engaging
We'll find out.
Makes it feel like you're trying to make it keep happening.
I don't know. I don't know what's...
So Vicky, of course, goes, if Riley harassing July is part of the show, does that open up Masterson up for criminal charges? This is the question. And he goes, guys, I'm going to jail because of Eric July's private warehouse. Do you people ever check in with reality? Like, do you take a step back from the internet and think, wow, this is all really effing stupid? It doesn't seem like it. No, it just seems like you're coping and seething and you could possibly be open up to some possible legal implications, but who really knows at this point, honestly. Oh, it's all effing stupid, alright? I'm not the one who said on stream that Riley's part of the show, that Riley's actions are part of your podcast. How stupid are you? Yeah, every time Riley takes a dump, I pay him a nickel. Do you have a mental disability? Well, clearly you have a mental disability because you decide you always want to be pegged. But here we are. Riley just got his court date set for the Eric July crybaby trial. The supposed crybaby, by the way, that you complain about literally daily because your stupid employee decided to do a stupid thing and got himself arrested, you know, F around and find out, which this is the finding out part of the whole thing, and you're still pushing this garbage fund thinking you're doing something, and you got a bunch of old boomers pushing said fund for this absolute moron thinking he's going to troll in real life and then walk into the courthouse being like, it's just jokes, bro. Like, bro, you know how stupid you look? Looks like Riley's court date was filed on Monday morning at 9:50 a.m. to inflict bodily injury on the complainant. Did Eric July just tear his labia kickboxing class or something like that? Maybe he should start worrying about middle age instead of jokes. Yeah, coming from the guy who's, what, in his mid-40s? So it says here, now comes the criminal district attorney of Collin County, state of Texas, and presents into the county court at law of Collin County, state aforesaid, that one Riley Mix. We already know what his last name is. I really don't know why this was blacked out here. Hereinafter style defending heretofore on or about the 26th of September 2023 to the 8th day of October 2023 in the county of Collin and state of Texas did then and there. With intent to harass, annoy, alarm, abuse, torment, or embarrass Eric July, hereafter styled the complainant intentionally, knowingly, or recklessly threaten the complainant in a manner reasonably likely to alarm the complainant to inflict bodily injury on the complainant. With intent to harass, annoy, alarm, abuse, torment, or embarrass Eric July, hereafter styled the complainant send repeated electronic communications to the complainant in a manner reasonably likely to harass and annoy them. You know the whole thing. Yes, you can't be going around sending threats. Everything will be taken seriously, including an individual who's fat and smells like poop showing up to a warehouse where there could be possibly employees that work for Eric July. He has to take all these threats seriously for good reason. There's an interesting breakdown of Riley's charges going on in the biggest problem Discord right now. Riley might be the first person charged with harassment via social media posts under the new Texas legal definition. However, the new definition excludes social media posts about celebrities. So Eric is arguing that he isn't a celebrity, just a kitty cat or a coward. Matter of public concern means a statement or activity regarding a public official, public figure. Public official would be a government official. Public figure, or other person who has drawn substantial public attention due to the person's official acts, fame, notoriety, or celebrity, a matter of political, social, or other interest of the community, or a subject of concern to the public. The thing about it is, you can't just walk into the courthouse and be like, "It's just jokes, bro. I'm gonna do things." You can't do that. But you're so far down the path of irrelevancy and the path of being an absolute lolcow that you think you're going to quote tweet heel versus babyface, thinking you're going to gain some sort of clout because you think you're somebody when you're literally a nobody, trying to bite at the heels and ankles of anyone more successful than you are. And that's seriously all your claim to fame has ever been, is being an absolute stalkerish, drama farming weirdo, literally still talking about being called the N-word 3 times by Eric July from a live stream from over a year ago. And you stalk an individual named Maddox constantly. And now you think you're going to quote tweet an individual that's living a happy life and being way more successful than you'll ever be? It's not how it's going to work. And then, on top of that, you have an individual by the name of Vito the Pedo, who is essentially, seems like he's going to quit your little gay show and move on with life. I mean, you got, Riley saying he's going to do these things to him as well, the same way he was doing to Eric July, and then you got Vito talking about how you're treating him like, he's getting treated like Eric July, and he believes that the things that Vito were doing towards Eric July were terrible. And then you want to call him a poser, which is a very weird thing that, oh, it's just jokes, bro. But it's interesting to me how this man will literally sit here and ignore all your nonsense, but he'll eventually find ways to find out, because obviously stuff on the internet travels pretty quickly, and I'm sure he just laughs it all off while he continues to put out more comic books in his comic book company that people are actually excited for. Thank you all for checking out this video. I really do appreciate all the new subscribers, returning subscribers, new viewers, and returning viewers. If you do like this video, hit the like button, comment below what you feel about all this, subscribe for more content, hit the bell for notifications, set the bell to all. That way you'll get a notification anytime I post a new video or live stream, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.